Welcome to tonight's edition of What Are You Talking About? So, this is the game where you can earn points for having the wrong answer. And the way it's played is I'll put a word out and you have to come up with a definition. It could be wrong, it could be right. It could, if it's wrong, if it's funny, you can be wrong, funny, and right. Does that make sense? Probably not. Anyway, so, but you can sit a couple rounds if you want, and I think you'll kind of get the gist of how it's played. It's quite simple, and all we ask is that you bring your sense of humor. Always appreciated around this crowd. Did I just end the stream? I don't think so. But anyway, so it'll just take a minute for people to get here. I did put out a notification that I was changing the time to 8. And I'll explain why once everyone gets here. Why am I so unorganized today? I shouldn't be. So I hope everybody's having a good week and enjoying a little bit warmer weather, at least where we are. And I hope everybody's getting a taste of that. It's quite delicious, although it's very wet here. So we just had a front run through. So, but it looks like pretty decent weather ahead. I see one freeze coming up in the next 15 days. So we'll see what happens. See what happens. Hey, Rita. Hey, Hunter. How y'all doing? Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. So I hope everyone saw my community post that I was moving it back. And the reason being is, well, maybe I should wait. But the reason being is I order groceries for pickup on Thursday. So, and then Chris gets home, I don't know, could be between 6 and 6:30. Then we got to put groceries away and then we got to eat. So this gives me a little bit more time, but I don't want to take up too much time to where I run into pirate radio sessions, of course, because those are always fun. And I know people enjoy that and like going over there. So how's everyone's week going? I think you heard that I finally unpacked for my trip fully. I bought some artwork I need to hang. That is not done, but I have half my house needs. We still haven't finished hanging all of our art and stuff from the construction project. I figured that'd be a good winter project. But I still owe Hunter a walk out to the garden to see what's going on. What I did notice is I had peas. Well, I saw green pea shoots when I came home, but now they look like a lump of frozen pea shoots because we went through like 15 degree and below days, and I think we had 3 of those. So that was crazy. Of course, those are coming now that I bought an orange tree that's good down to 15. We're pushing the boundaries and going way beyond that. So frustrating, very frustrating. But I hope Faye makes it. I replied to one of her posts earlier, but I think she's Central Time to me. And I told her 8, so I hope she doesn't think it's 9. So, but hopefully Bimbo knows. I don't know if she's coming. She thought it was trivia night. I know, Hunter. It's been almost 2 months since the Garden View. Imagine that. You know, the great thing is, though, is that next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday is, hey, Bimbo, how's it going? You are the googly moogly. Oh, is she? Good for her. Good for her. I've been looking at cruises. I am so tempted. I have Chris gets severe motion sickness. So we are trying someone asked us to go on the Halloween. Hey Mary, how's it going? Someone had asked me to go on the Halloween Margaritaville cruise, so I'm doing that. Um, and that's going to be a tester on whether or not we should cruise ever. So we'll see how Chris does. He's going to take his Bonine, and uh, we'll see how it goes. But I did get a room that was like on, I think it's on the 8th floor, 9th floor, somewhere, maybe the 10th floor. So we're going to be high up, which is not what you want to do if you have motion sickness. So I'm really going to put him to the test because a lot of the other things we would want to do are on the higher decks. So, but we'll see. And it's only a 2-day cruise, so we'll know if he can handle it. And if he does get sick on the cruise, we'll know, it's only 2 days. It's not a full, like, craziness. So, find a cruise on a desert ship. Or did you mean dessert ship? Because either one. Let's see. Where is my. Oh, there we go. So I'm so glad Faye's going on a cruise. I hope that really goes well for her. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good to know. I don't know if Margaritaville is going to be like that because it's kind of known to be a booze cruise. And it's supposed to be, I don't know, it's supposed to be one of the worst cruise lines out there. So we shall see. But I'm looking at a lot of those that are in, like, go to Greece and Turkey, and some of those, I'm really intrigued by those. Not so much the one that goes to Rome, because I know that does a lot of stops as well. But I'll do Rome on foot or on bus, maybe a double decker one day and out of there, in and out of Rome. About Alaska cruise, were the views good? What time of year did you go, Mary? Bimbo, your idea of a good time and mine are so different. Of course, your boat would have like 2-headed fish, all you could eat buffet every night, right? Right next to all the good sushi. Food cruise. Greasy turkey. Gross. 2016. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Did you see any whales? Any great scenery? Any like groups of wild animals or the Burning Man boat? It's about right, Hunter. That's about right. Where have they been? I saw an advertise on YouTube today. It was some big concert. I don't know where it is. I don't even remember the name of it. I don't even remember the headliners. I think I knew one band of anyone playing. Oh, it was uh is it Lana Del Rey, I think, is in this big concert. Has about 20 people playing. I don't do music festivals. That's the only thing that's kind of held me back about doing the cruise too. I don't like not crazy about huge groups of people. Like a good party, but not thousands of people. Tail of a whale and a seal. Oh, I bet with the salmon fishing. Oh, wow. That sounds so cool, Mary. I've only seen a whale in the wild once, and that was in Dominican Republic. Because those whales, they go up into the Bay of Samana to give birth. Oh, I bet the sunsets were gorgeous. So what game show? So tonight is the our word game, where I scroll and find a word and you get to make up the definition. So Mary, I don't know if you've been here for one of these games. We're going to go ahead and get started. If you want to play, or you can vote even if you don't play. But most people start getting into it. So, but what I have a huge list of words, and I give the word, and then you give me a definition, what you think it is, or if it's a crazy and it triggers something in your head, just make up a definition. And then we vote on the best definition. Usually it's something funny or something very outlandish. And then, but you also can get a point for having the correct definition. And I was omitting a bunch of words that I use frequently, but Bopak agreed with me that we should leave any of the words that may be known in this game because there may be some regional word usages. So, bimbo. Oh gosh. As long as she didn't vomit, bimbo. That's the most important thing. Can't have that happening again. So I did drop the link, Bimbo. If you want to come up, you're welcome. You are welcome to come up if you'd like. So don't be shy. So yeah, I said I moved the game night tonight because my schedule on Thursday is crazy. So, but everybody needs a weekday game night. So let's get started. Bimbo, if you want to come up, you're welcome. If not, you're welcome to do that too. All right. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Wow. Oh gosh. I hate when I'm typing. I'm not even typing in the chat. Let's see. ENOSY. Oh, let me copy it because I'm going to go to dictionary and get a pronunciation. There's your word, folks. Let's see. Eleemosynary. Eleemosynary. That's how you pronounce that. Eleemosynary. Bimbo's never shy. She may be not bimbofied enough. She probably just got up from one of her luxury afternoon naps, The one where Misfit lays on her. Misfit forces her to take afternoon naps, like she's a petulant child. All right. Anyone want to give me the definition of eleemosynary? Eleemosynary. This one's a hard one. Eleemosynary. Oh, here she comes. Here she is, Miss America. Where are you, Bimbo? Where are you, Bimbo? I hear my echo in the background. I don't see your camera. Hello, hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't see you. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here and I don't see my icon either.
Hmm. Oh, wait. Here you go. Maybe. No. I tried hiding you and re-showing you.
Okay, let me log off and I'll just come back on.
All right.
Yeah,
Organism found in Bimbo's retention pond. That's a good one, Rita. A place where nuns and Freemasons hook up. Big Slow Collection. Big Slow Connection. Eleemosynary. I think Rita's is pretty good. Big Slow Collection. See if we can get Bimbo back here. We may have totally lost her. Eleemosynary. Ready for the definition? Or should we vote on a good one? So, eleemosynary means charitable. Just take a long word and make it longer. Eleemosynary. Ebenezer Scrooge was transformed from a tight fisted hand to the grindstone into an eleemosynary gentleman that kept Christmas in his heart year round. Eleemosynary. That's a bit crazy. So, who had the best definition? Now you have to vote, Mary. Which definition did you like the best? Bimbo is not back yet. Do. Making up my points chart. All are good. All are good. We have to have one. Where's Bimbo? She can be our tiebreaker. Hunter, you got to vote. Mamma mia. I kind of like the nun and Freemason thing. That's a little it's a little bit of a mosh up there. Nuns and Freemasons. I'm probably going to have to put the link out for Bimbo again, you think? Or did we lose her altogether? I know, right, Mary? I do too. All right, so we're going to give Hunter this one. All right. Where's your face, Bimbo? Your face is still MIA. Well, I see your icon. Is that you? I hear a cat.
Okay, so what's the word?
There you are. It was eleemosynary. Eleemosynary. And so Hunter said it was a place where nuns and Freemasons hook up. Rita said it was an organism found in your retention pond. And Mary said, big slow collection. So there you go. Are you there, Bimbo? All right. So
Yeah. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you. You're just not saying anything. Just making sure.
Okay, 'cause I can't
Are
even
you
see the
awake?
stream. I can't even see the stream.
Oh, that's weird.
This is messed up. So tired of this crap.
All right. So Bimbo's having some technical difficulties. Sounds like you're coming in and out, Bimbo. Well, all right. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to the next word. Now, I'm going to, it meant
Nothing that happened.
charitable, Bimbo, is what it meant.
Okay.
So we will get rid of this word. Moving on. Why is it not? Might be mine. All right, let's go with the next word. Here we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. Cumatical. Cumatical is the next word. Cumatical.
Okay, something's wrong because I can't even see the chat. Oh, there it goes. Jesus, everything is so slow. I think. Oh, you know why? Because there's like solar flares, and they said stuff today. No, really, that's true. I'm not
Oh, that
making that up.
will. That will. Yeah, yeah. When we have cell phones, yeah. It does mess with them sometimes. But you're kind of coming in and out totally, Bimbo. It's crazy. In fact, I think you might need a session with Chris to check your thing out because your speed sounds way off. Cumatical. Let's get a definition. Cumatical. See. Cumatical. Interesting. Interesting word. Cumatical. Mathematics of hitting a cue ball properly for a shot. Ooh, I like that one, Rita. Cumatical. And you don't mean cue ball. Can you all hear me now? I see my volume looks to be working, but that's awfully quiet with Bimbo gone. It's throwing me off. I think we lost Bimbo altogether. She's had a rough couple days of technology. Cumatical. Nobody else is going for it. All right, Rita, you're going to get the point by default. All right, cumatical. Does anyone else want to put in an answer? Oh, honor. The process of finding the total answer. Oh, honor. Oh, gosh. I can't even copy and paste that, honor. Now you're going to mess with me. That's one thing I don't like about YouTube is you can't copy and paste. Honor. Got me with this one. Looks Greek to me, but I know it's not. What is that? That's Korean, right? I'm guessing it's Korean. Like both of you, I like that both of you have like a mathematical, and I think that comes from the use of what is it at the end? What's my word again? Did I even cumatical? I guess mathematical, cumatical, cumatical. All right. It means blue, like the color of the sea. Cumatical, which is very odd. Very odd. So who gets that point? You got to vote. Got to vote. Got to vote. Got to vote. Kind of like Rita's. Yeah, I know. Never heard it either, Mary. And that's what we're here for. A little bit of learning, a little bit of laughter. All right. So, Hunter. Oh, Bimbo's back. So you still have no screen, Bimbo. And I can't hear you at all. Say hello, Bimbo. All right. Something's still going on with Bimbo. Yeah, Rita, I think I'm going to give that one to you. Yeah, I'd never heard of it either. Interesting. I mean, I can't even get the like a root word out of it. Or the I don't know, the article either. I don't know. Just throws me off. All right, let's get this down. Here we go again. Next word, next word. Let's get something a little lower. Uh, uh. All right. How about humdudgeon? Humdudgeon. All right. Are you back? Hey, Bimbo, I hear you. All right. Good. That sounds a
Okay.
little bit better. Uh,
Humdudgeon?
humdudgeon. I almost pronounced that wrong. D G E O N. Kind of like a curmudgeon, but it's a humdudgeon. I guess it's when you hum a curmudgeon.
Oh, you're stealing my material.
I know, I should keep my mouth shut. All right, Mary, we'll see you later. All right. Thanks for coming in. Good seeing you.
Hi, Mary.
The lonely brother of a curmudgeon. A humudgeon. Humdudgeon. I want to say humudgeon, but it's humdudgeon. Humdudgeon. I guess let me double check my pronunciation. Oh, let's see. Well, all right. I thought Merriam Dictionary gave me the.
What's it?
Oh, now I can't
What,
find anyone
you got
to.
a bug?
All right. Does everybody have an answer? The lonely brother of a curmudgeon. Preservative in food. Hunter. He's sitting this one out. He's only going to vote. Hunter. Humdudgeon is an imaginary illness or pain. Humdudgeon. Imaginary.
Disease.
Um, no. Well, I guess it is. After searching the internet for symptoms, he walked away with a dozen more humudgeons. Humudgeons. Humdudgeons. Humdudgeon. I keep saying it wrong. Humdudgeon. Hmm. Interesting word. Interesting word. All right, we're moving on. Humdudgeon. Who got the point on that one? Bimbo.
What?
Who got the point on that one,
I
Bimbo?
I don't know I don't know because I'm like
Oh. Well, do your go to your top right of your thing and there'll be a little cogwheel of your video. So go to the upper right of the video and kind of hover over and a cogwheel will appear.
yeah.
And then change the speed to 2 times. And when you change it to 2 times, it'll play catch up. I think it's a tie too, Hunter. I'm going to give one to Bimbo and one to Rita. I'm so happy for Faye. All right, here we go. Here we go. Next word. Next word. Oh, wait. Did I give the definition of that? Oh, it's a loud complaint or noise. A loud complaint or noise. Humdudgeon. All right. So let's go. Next one is euphonious. E-E-P. Euphonious. Euphonious. Humdudgeon. It does kind of sound like a troll. I agree. I highly agree. So, what does euphonious mean? Euphonious. Euphonious. Uh, uh. People at the new beach are euphonious. Oh, I like that one. Euphonious. We lost Bimbo again. You phony as hell. I like that one, Hunter. I really like that one. I guess we lost Bimbo altogether. It's down to 2 of you. Oh no. I don't know. Time to vote. Who had the best one? Are you going to vote for you? Vote for yourself. You phony as hell. All right. I'm going to give both of you a point. That's too good. Both of them I like. You phony as hell. Oh my gosh. So it means having a pleasant sound. Having a pleasant sound. Euphonious. Cut. All right. There we go. Next one. I don't know if Mark's going on tonight. Might be a long night with just the 2 of you playing. Let's see. Here we go. Oh. Slake. Slake is the word. Slake. All right. It's always good to double check my pronunciation. Because that one, depending on the origin of the word. All right, you got your definitions in? A slower form of shake. So she's slaking it. A burlesque player, a dancer might be a slaker, not a shaker. Uh-oh. Now tell me what Hunter come up with. My dancing is too slake. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Hunter? Is that like cool? You're like over the top, you're the best. Too cool. Too cool for school. I kind of think I like the connotation that it's slow, like slack, not slake, but slow. So I like the direction you went, Rita, because it's kind of like slack though. So I don't know. What it means is to quench or to satisfy one's thirst. The icy water slaked his thirst after the 8-mile hike under the summer sun. Slake. Wow. All right. All right, you got to vote on one or the other. Slower form of shake, or is it my dancing is too slake? I want to say it's almost like saying that it's cool. Now it also says to combine quicklime with water to produce calcium hydroxide. Slake the lime within a day or two of purchase. I wonder what you would use that for. Is that like an agricultural thing? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you guys are going to be like tied. Actually, Hunter, you're one behind Rita. The current score is 5-3. 5-3. And Bimbo had one. But she left because she hates technology these days. I think she needs a total reboot or something. All right. Let's do one more at least. Did I get rid of that one? Yes, I did. We'll do one more at least. It's more fun with a lot more people. Specious. 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 Oh, Bimbo rebooted her entire PC. It's probably a good thing. Oh, it's pronounced specious. Specious. What is it? She's specious. When a policeman asked me to do a sobriety test, it's like, is that your definition of specious? Specious. Specious. Let's see. Respond to Bimbo, see if she's coming back up. Specious. You have one, Rita? Specious. Hunter, all your words are so vague. I don't know if they're a good connotation or a bad connotation with your definition, which I like actually. That's very clever. Like you keep one guessing. So very tricky of you. The space between two front teeth is the species. I may have to give Bimbo the link again. Seeing if she's coming back, but maybe taking her a while. She's rebooting everything. Hopefully she remembers her password and all. Right? Right? Stacey Abrams has a specious. She has a species. All right. We're going to keep it moving, keep it moving. So, who do you think Hunter got a laugh? Rita got a laugh out of Hunter. I like the space between two front teeth, but I also like that food looks specious. All right. I've asked Bimbo if she's coming back. We'll see. She may just appear on the sidelines. Y'all are gonna see each other the whole time. Rita, Hunter, Rita. It's like that J-Lo Mango thing on Saturday Night Live, if you've ever seen that. Where the character Mango, he's played by what's his name? I can't remember. Chris Kattan he plays Mango, and then they actually had J-Lo on this show. And they tried to outdo each other in a performance. It was hilarious. And it did come down to J-Lo, Mango, J-Lo. It's crazy. I think it's hilarious. Specious means having the ring of truth or plausibility, but actually it's fallacious or at best not serious. So you could define both. Both of your definitions are specious. Oh gosh, I'll give you each a point again. Oh my gosh, this will never end. I've got to get rid of this. All right, cut. All right. We'll see if Bimbo's coming back. Hopefully she will be. Because her computer's got to be really slow. Hey, Mark. It's a slow night here. We only have Rita and Hunter playing. Bimbo's having technical difficulties. So that's always fun. But we'll see. We'll see. I need to see if this word copy. I think this is right. Oh, okay. Good thing I looked it up. It's refulgent. Refulgent is the word. Refulgent. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? You staying warm up there? I hope you're getting a heat wave like we are. It's been pretty nice, actually. Refulgent is the word. I'm going to take a break and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Anyone put any definitions down on refulgent? Is that the correct pronunciation? Refulgent. Refulgent. All right. So this game just doesn't work unless there are a lot of people. A power for powering a spaceship, a refulgent. That's a good one. I like that. Are you really into sci-fi a lot, Rita? I kind of get that from your answers on other words. Because we would watch Star Trek, the original, and I kind of liked that as a kid, but a lot of the other sci-fi later on, I did not get on the bandwagon with that. Even Star Wars, I fell asleep in the theater, like opening night at Star Wars. That's funny, Rita. That's interesting. It's like somebody asked me did a painting for me of a dragon. I don't know, because I'm not into mythology or any of that either. So that was bizarre. A word that makes you a word that makes you refulgent. 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 Okay, so here's the word. I'm surprised Grandpa doesn't have an answer for this one. He's probably busy changing his diaper again. Refulgent. It means radiant, shining brightly, seeming to shine with light or warmth. That just doesn't even come through. I mean, moist is moist, but refulgent is not radiant and shining brightly. But if it could power a spaceship, maybe if you could power that, trap that energy. Refulgent. All right. Who gets the vote on this one? I'm probably not. Hey, Mark, are you still there? Are you going to go live tonight? I hope. You want to go live at 9? Are you here, Mark? Mark always comes and goes. Let me see. Oh, I haven't even been doing those. Oh, you know what? I didn't even put my Twitter post out. Dang it. I guess that would have been helpful. I had it all set to go. I just didn't go live and throw the link in there and send it out. So, oh, okay. Are you going live, Mark, afterwards? You want to go live at 9? Live at 9. All right, Mark, you have to vote. Which answer was better? So the word refulgent, does that mean a part for powering a spaceship, or is it a word that makes you sound smarter? Do. Ah, Rita or Hunter? Refulgent, is that a part for powering a spaceship, or is it just a word that makes you sound smarter? Refulgent. And the word actually means shining brighter. All right, so the spaceship got the point. Rita, you got 7 this game. Mark, are you going to go live next? Because we're missing Addie, we're missing Faye, Bimbo's having technical difficulties. Well, that's good. I think everybody's won. Hunter, you've won a game. Didn't you win one? Or you usually disappear. So I think Rita, Faye, and who? Addie have won? I forget now. So, Mark, you want to go live now or you want to go live later? And I will just end my show because I've been on like an hour. That's all I need anyway. So, an hour gets me there. I hope y'all have a good week. And just keep in mind that next Saturday is a halfway point and we're halfway through winter. I'm so already ready for this. So ready for this. I know for Rita, it's generally nice. Hunter, I know you're suffered. I know it's 670 subs, but I need to get my watch hours up, Hunter. That's where I'm floundering. I know I was sticking around like I went up to 666 during the weekend. I've been back and forth and beyond and and winter's hard too because there's not a lot going on and I don't want to be out in the cold. So there is a car show I want to go see, and it's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be kind of monster truck influence thing, but it also includes like the Art Deco influence on automobile design, which is what I really would love to go see. So, but that's over in Cartersville, Georgia. So it's up a ways. It's nothing nearby for certain. I was thinking about doing a road trip Chris is unsure about that. So, about doing like a road trip and an overnight and all that stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I am getting there, and I am thankful, Hunter. I'm thankful. It amazes me that it's been really only almost a year that I've been doing YouTube. Um, so to have that amount of subs is just crazy to me. So, but I think having the variety of content helps a lot, a lot, and doing a lot of shorts. So, Bimbo has started doing shorts now, as you noticed, and because I've been pushing her forever. But the best way to do shorts are on your phone. It's actually the only way to do shorts. Um, so now that she's doing that, I've noticed her sub counts are starting to go. Um, yeah, Rita, I really appreciate it too. You all are noticed, you and Hunter, and yeah, people do like the shorts. I mean, I get sucked into them. I'm like, no, I'm going to watch a long video or I'm going to watch a movie, and then next thing I know, I've scrolled through 15 minutes and I go and watch a video. And next thing you know, I'm like stuck on shorts again after I watch a 20-minute video. So, and then the part of doing videos now, though, I think it's kind of harder for creators is once TikTok came along, then people had less patience. They don't want the 30-minute, 40-minute video anymore. They want, give me all the information and just give me what you've got. So I try to make my cooking videos, you know, um, I try to make them as short as possible because people don't want to watch a long video. I think they have a place in, for me, what I've seen is it's just helped drive traffic to my channel, which has been great. Um, Especially the car show stuff. And it's funny, and I guess guys maybe surf differently than women do. Um, I think guys will be more likely to hit the next or recommended thing instead of sticking with a creator and being subscribed to them. Like some guy, even though I put out a lot of car shows, he's probably more likely to go hang out with a guy talking, I don't know, mechanics. That's okay, Bopak. You're going to be in a time warp for a lot of years. Yeah, yeah. You're always catching up, Bopak. That's crazy life, you know. But I'm sure you're enjoying it. I'm sure you're enjoying it. Yeah, see, I haven't been to a tractor truck pull in forever. And I'll definitely, like, even though the crowd was very bizarre, the setup, like I said, they only had portalettes, which for like the venue doing truck and tractor pulls in Georgia, you would think they'd have a little better facilities. Um, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if they get bigger crowds, but it was pretty cool because once you paid that flat fee to get in, our car was parked right near the bleachers. So we could go, there were people going and grabbing beers and um, walking around with beer. And the atmosphere was bizarre for Georgia, especially kind of rural Georgia with the beer drinking and stuff, or especially around a family environment. And then some of the country songs they played, I didn't think were family friendly, but I don't know. Like I said, it was an interesting environment. Good to see you back, Bimbo. Howdy, howdy. I've not seen any other message, but I hope your computer's running better. The dog and pony message. I missed that. The dog and pony. But yeah, I do try to keep a lot of my videos, but then you have a hard time getting the watch hours that you need. So um, I would say if you're going to do a channel, one of the things I would recommend to anyone is start doing lives early because you're going to have more subs than watch hours if you don't. And then it's hard to play catch up on all the watch hours. So that's why I'm doing like the trivia nights. That's why I'm doing, I need to go back to doing movie nights. Did y'all like those too? Where we critique movies? I don't know that Mark was as interested in it, but um, because documentaries can be kind of thin and that's more like what he watches. But I watched the comedy Envy with Jack Black and uh, who is it? Christopher Walken was in it. Now he made the movie, in my opinion. It had who's the guy that played on Zoolander? Uh, Stella and Mira. What's his name? I forget his name. Anyway, go watch that movie, Envy. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Uh, and then it was just a really good friendship movie. And then what movie did I watch? To Wong Fu. Oh, I watched the documentary on the West Memphis Three. I think I had watched the original where, I was thinking, wow, this was a crazy case. And then having watched the second documentary all these years later, it's really stunning. But I didn't follow their case very much. Yeah, that's right. Bimbo, Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller. Yeah, and I think we had a good variety, like because Bimbo's choices and Martha's and mine, I think we have a good variety, and Mark too. So I don't know. Mark saying dog and pony. Are you leaving, Rita? Thanks, Rita. I'm trying to catch up now. Dog and pony is right. This dog and pony. So Restream, you think is the one acting wonky, Bimbo? It could be. See you later, Rita. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV either, Hunter. Like, what was it I was looking at the other day? I was like, I don't know. Oh, like I was saying earlier about that concert. Like I knew the name Lana Del Rey, but I didn't know any of those other people that were being at this concert. Now I'm starting to feel so old. Oh, Dodgeball. I haven't seen Dodgeball and I wanted to see that. Old Westerns. Yeah, I was hoping that when we were down in Florida visiting Bimbo that the Godzilla movie was playing, but it wasn't out yet. I don't think. We ended up doing the arcade thing anyway, which was a lot of freaking fun. So, yeah, we missed you in this game, Bimbo. That's all right. That's all right. So, well, Mark said he's not going live tonight. So, Grit Antenna TV more than anything. Westerns I also enjoy. Yeah, I haven't watched a good Western in a long time. My favorite Western of all time, though, has to be the one with, oh yeah, Tropic Thunder. That was really good. Hey, Drifter Nomad, good to see you. I did enjoy Tropic Thunder a lot. I don't think I've seen Zoolander, but just the previews of that was hilarious. Have Gun Will Travel. So my favorite Western is, I can't remember the name of it. I could Google it real quick, but y'all probably know, is the it was a Western with is it Al Pacino? Or was it the other one? You always get Al Pacino and Dustin Hoffman. Oh, was it Dustin Hoffman? Oh gosh. I think it was the good. No. Yeah, I'd like to see Tombstone. The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. That was actually started as a Kurosawa film. And most of Kurosawa films were redone into westerns because they were samurai. So it lends itself to a good translation into a western film. Let's see. Oh, Little Big Man. That's the one. Dustin Hoffman, William Hickey. When a curious oral historian, William Hickey, turns up to hear the life story of 121-year-old Jack Crabb, who is played by Dustin Hoffman, he can scarcely believe his ears. Crabb tells of having been rescued and raised by the Cheyenne, of working as a snake oil salesman, as a gunslinger, and as a mule skinner. So, yeah. The director, interestingly, was Arthur Penn. But he did get an Academy Award for Best Actor in a Supporting Role. Yeah, that came out in 1970. Huh. It's amazing that made $31.56 million at the box office. And for the time, that would have been pretty good money, I guess. I'm trying to think. I guess there are a lot of Johnny Depp movies right now on YouTube. There was one I'd not heard of that looked pretty good. Let's see, your movies. Oh. Now, I like De Niro. What Just Happened popped up. That's an independent film. That looks like it might be good. And it looks like it has an all-star cast. But I can't read them on my phone, unfortunately. So I apologize on that one. The one with Johnny Depp is Transcendence. Has anyone seen that one? Yeah, Django Unchained. I haven't seen that one either. I want to, though. Oh, the original. The Wild Bunch with Ernest Borgnine. Yeah, that would be my style, Bopak. I loved Ernest Borgnine's early stuff. And his later stuff, too. I mean, what was that goofy show he was on, that sitcom? with the boats. Oh, they have The Ring. Horror movie called The Ring. I've not seen that. I won't watch horror movies. No. But I heard that one was pretty frightening. I will not do that. And I keep looking for Martha Hopkins. What was it? What's that movie? Love Actually. That's Mrs. Hopkins' favorite. So I want to see that. Hopefully, I'll see it before going back down to Bimbo's again. I like a good Beavis and Butthead Do America. That's back. They have it under just again. I guess it's animation. Rango from Johnny Depp is also on. Couldn't remember the other one. Paprika looked interesting. It's a anime. I don't know if it's anime. It may be animation from 2006. Went down the rabbit hole and watched all the Japanese horror genre movies. Yeah. Easy to do. Easy to do. Oh, I didn't know it was an adaptation, Bopak. Was it as scary? Was it pretty scary or no? The Japanese version. Yeah, PT 109. That's right, Bimbo. That's all right. Yeah, I like Tarantino too. Chris does not. Chris won't watch most Tarantino films. If it has blood and gore in it, he won't watch it. I'm tempted to watch The Magic of Belle Island. That's it looks like it's a sweet, endearing movie. It has Morgan Freeman in it. It's just listed under independent. There's a Michael Caine and Demi Moore. It's an old movie I've never heard of. Flawless. Has a diamond in it. Maybe it's a diamond heist type of thing. But yeah, the West of Memphis documentary was really, really good. And it was amazing that, the that they really had to fight the state of Arkansas to submit new DNA evidence, which is crazy to me. If it exonerates the people who are in jail, it should be like do a retrial or submit it. I can't believe they pled guilty to get out of prison. I haven't had time to follow up on what's going on with the last guy. Yeah, Bimbo. I didn't know what Dusk to Dawn was until I got to the theater. That was a crazy movie. Because a bunch of people just took me. I had no idea what it was about. Because I don't watch TV. I don't get to see previews of anything. Tokyo Godfathers. Wow. Bob you're gonna know. So what was a Japanese movie with the pig? What was it with the pig? Something where the pig was central to the whole film. And I can't even remember the director. There was a time where so there was this I don't know if it still exists. I should see. There's a place called Movies Worth Watching. I think it's closed now. And it was in Little Five Points area of Atlanta, near there, Morningside area. Um, but they always had a great selection of. It's called Movies Worth Seeing. Yeah, it went out of business 2011. But what was great, it was one of these. They had a lot of art films, but they also had films by country. Then they had films by director, and they had films by genre. So that's kind of how they categorized a lot of their stuff. Now, like they had a Fassbinder something or Cronenberg, whoever was the big director at the time always kind of had their own little cube area. But I love that they had the Porco Rosso. That could be. That sounds Spanish. Let's see. Let's see. It wasn't an anime, Bopak. Wow. But that was the 1930s, Porco Rosso. That's crazy. No, it was remade. It's a 1992. Is when it was made. Oh, but it is about sky pirates and biplanes and attacking wealthy cruise ships as they sail the Adriatic Sea. Wow. No, this is not that movie. I think it was a Japanese movie that, like, where the pig was central to the whole theme of the movie. Yeah. Miyazaki. I have no. No, he does all anime. Oh, I've heard of this guy. Okay. Yeah, I've not watched much anime at all. So most of what I've watched is like regular stuff. Oh no, I never got into the Japanese anime thing. My little brother was heavily into it. And also the art, and he loved, yeah. We were just so different. But we also had a lot of age between us. Ninja Scroll, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Has Bimbo done a Japanese anime movie show? It's what we need to do, Bimbo. Is Bimbo still here? Wilbur the murderer, when a pig from Charlotte's Web kills everyone on the farm without a trace. Yeah, I kind of picked up on that, Bopak. I picked up on that. But yeah, Bimbo, you need to do like an anime show. Well, if you're going to do Powerpuff Girls, then you're going to have to do, what's the other one? My Little Pony. Hey, Falcro, how's it going? Good to see you. Falco is a musician, y'all. So if you ever want to check out any music stuff, go check out the Falcro. He's part of the uh how would you describe it? It's Rich New Design, but they do a bunch of different characters. Lapstick. So I've mentioned it before. Who turned us on to Virginia Woolf turned us on to that. But Falcro is part of that community. So it's a cool community. Very crazy. I'm very productive, y'all. Y'all are way so productive. Especially Allie. Allie, I noticed she was on late last night doing some kind of drawing. She's multifaceted, talented woman. So yeah, go check out Lapstick Rich New Design. Falcro, if you're still on, has yeah, right. So this is that group. This is a strange group, but we all congeal well together. But yeah, Bimbo, you need to do a Japanese anime. You can have Nomad up, you can have Bopak up. That would be great. Oh, probably. Maybe. Maybe, Hunter. So, Falco, Hunter wants to know if you've been to Preston Smith's music channel. Maybe I'll run across. Yeah, right, Bobak. I'll welcome the Falcro. Oh, yeah. He's cool. You know, that whole group over there is really cool. It's Rich New Design. Um, Allie. Allie's more on it's A and then hyphen L hyphen L hyphen I hyphen E hyphen. Was it Patch? I think she she's part of that group, and uh, Camp G May CAMP May. He's also a really good musician. Rich New Design is a musician. Uh, who does? Trying to think of all of them. Tommy Aloha, help me, Falcro. Uh, the podcast. Always go to the podcast. Yeah, you want to check out Bimbo Barbarella music program. Falcro. She does some wild music. Bimbo, I think you can drop the link to your channel too. Because I think you're a moderator. So you should have that ability. Let's see. Yeah, so Bimbo Barbarella, we do a copy link address. We do a rock show over there, and our next show is going to be our next show over there is going to be, what are we doing? We're doing Cheap Trick. So we're going to listen to all of Cheap Trick, and then we're going to give our top, how many, Bimbo? Top 12 Cheap Trick songs. And they released an album in 2021, and I'm really, really liking it. It reminds me some of the Rolling Stones. It kind of reminds me of the Doobie Brothers. It's a pretty good mix of songs. And in Cheap Trick, all three, well, kind of the three main original members are still part of the band. The only one that is not there is the drummer, whose name escapes me right now. But yeah, we're doing that show February 2nd. And those are called the College of Knowledge shows. Yeah, Bimbo is going out on a limb. She's also doing Taylor Swift. Yeah, Taylor Swift is, but that's not an official College of Knowledge. It was just a requested show. Yeah, Taylor Swift is the second, and the ninth. I'm sorry. Cheap Trick is the 16th. So, yeah. Thank you, Falcro. Gampro, Rich New Design, The Art of Floundering. That's who I couldn't think of. And I watch his stuff like all the time. Ellie Patches, few guests. Yeah. Yeah. So I watch her stuff too. Late night stuff, I kind of watch in the bushes because I'm trying to wind down because I have sleep issues. So, yeah. Yeah. So, and it's funny on the Taylor Swift show, Bimbo's two guests that I know she has so far coming up. Yes, Bunny Carlos. Thank you, Bimbo. Two of the guests are two guys from Texas. So that should be fun. And they were invited. They were invited guests. So, yeah, when are we going to do Bad Company? I know, right, Falcro? Gotta love the lurkers. Yeah, I hope we do a Bad Company. I wish Bimbo would branch out. I think she says that there are a lot of bands that people don't know, but they do. Like, I still would like to do a I don't know, Husker Du, the Pogues. I mean, there's just so many bands that are on the tip of my tongue that I can't think of right now. Triumph. We haven't done Triumph. You know, some of the more like they're kind of obscure, but they're kind of not. So there are a lot of hardcore Triumph fans out there. Yeah, Bad Company. And Mark's favorite, Loverboy. Oh, Mark Kropka also, Falcro. He's a musician. He's a pianist. Um, and he does some pretty good stuff. And what I like about Mark is he's talented enough to put his own spin on songs, which I really appreciate. Yeah. After Cheap Trick. After Cheap Trick. No, not many three-piece bands at all. No. We will never do Loverboy. I'm just guessing. Just like, well, you should never say never. Bimbo gave in to Queen. So that was good. I enjoyed Queen. I like Queen. Other people like Queen. I'd like to do more of the deep 60s stuff. We haven't done Bread. We haven't done the band. We haven't done Procol Harum. We haven't done a lot of those bands, and they put out a lot of stuff. So, and yeah, I mean, a lot of younger people don't know them, but there are a lot of older people on YouTube. So, they would appreciate that. But anyway, I've been on here yakking long enough. So maybe we should bring back the movie review show. I'm going to keep doing this word game. It is fun. We had Hunter and we had Rita. Bimbo was having technical difficulties. So the game isn't as fun with just two people. Mary had to leave. So it's definitely a game where it's more fun with 4 or 5 people. So I'm going to keep playing it. I'll keep going live every Thursday. Yeah, Steppenwolf. There's one. But yeah, I'm going to keep doing this gig here, and then we'll reintroduce Mark. I don't know if you want to. We can talk online on Twitter on the backside about if you want to do the movie thing or not. And then we can take it from there, and we'll start scheduling those back in. But, summer, spring, everybody's wanting inside activities to do. And so I think these brain games are good for that. Of course, I'm going to keep doing my cooking stuff. We'll reintroduce the movie stuff. Of course, Bimbo's shows are, she popped up Wednesday. So she'll be doing some weekly pop-ups. And then Mark, of course. Mark, when are you doing Pirate Radio next? Valcro, so if you want to hang out at Mark's too, he does, besides the music stuff, he'll play songs at night, and everybody kind of just hangs out and chats while he gets copyright booted off of YouTube. It's a pretty good hangout. It's pretty chill. Mott the Hoople, yes. T-Rex, yes. T-Rex especially. There are a lot of people who love T-Rex. I would love to do T-Rex. Uriah Heep, there you go. We haven't done Blue Oyster Cult either. Some of those bands, those are some that we need to dig into this year. And throw in some of the more, we haven't done April Wine yet. And Mark picked 2 good covers off April Wine, off the cover songs. So those were good. So, and I think Mark and I could do April Wine, maybe with our eyes closed. I don't know. So, did we do? Yeah, maybe we did Blue Oyster Cult. I'd have to go back and look at my notes. My notes. So anyway, but I'm going to close the show down now, and y'all stay warm. Enjoy this little heat wave we're having, and just keep your eye on the fact that we're almost halfway through winter. Thank goodness. I'm so glad for that. Can't wait for the warmer weather. So y'all take care. We'll see you soon. And tomorrow's Friday. Oh yeah, I'm doing a split pea soup tomorrow. So that's the soup for tomorrow. So you don't have to be in suspense as to what Friday's soup recipe will be. And once spring hits, we'll go to salads. That's why I figure I'm just trying to keep everybody warm and happy. So anyway, y'all take care. Love y'all. We'll see you later. Bye.